In this video, I'll show you two things. First, I'll break down exactly how YouTube algorithm is working right now. Next, I'll explain how I'm gonna grow my channel next year as quickly and as effortlessly at the same time as possible. Okay, now let's start with looking at our homepage. What do you see? You'll see the videos from small channels with just 200, 500 subscribers next to the channels that are very big with millions of subscribers and a lot of views. This isn't random. YouTube is pushing new channels more than ever before.
What?
You might be curious, why the hell would they do that? You know, because it's a win-win situation. The more channels that are on the platform, the more new videos are getting uploaded on the platform. So the more ads you can put in videos, and you know what ads do for YouTube? They make money for them. So please don't believe anyone who says that YouTube is crowded. Now is actually the perfect time to start. So here's a simple explanation of how YouTube is gonna work in the next year. First, videos are judged one at a time. This is very important because there are a lot of people who are worried that their channel might be, shadow banned or curse or anything like that. And it's bullshit because YouTube analyzes video per video. Because why would YouTube constrain one video from going viral and getting more views if it has a chance to bring them money? It's just illogical. And it doesn't even matter how many subscribers you have. Literally, I've been analyzing videos every week, every day for the past year, more than ever before. And I've seen so many outliers that it completely erased that idea of shadow ban or of low chances for somebody or bad luck from my mind. Even if you have 0 subscribers, YouTube is gonna push your video further, video after video. Small channels can get as many views as big ones. I wouldn't say that they can do this on every single video they post, but we all have a chance for an outlier. An outlier is the video that has gone viral, let's say, that's gotten more views than all the other videos in our channel, or at least some videos that were before this. I had outliers, my clients had outliers, thousands of other channels on YouTube had outliers this year, and next year it's not different. You have a chance. But here's another important thing to know. Your old videos do not affect your new videos. As I said before, videos are analyzed on a video-to-video basis, not your channel as a whole. So if you've published a couple of or several or dozens of really bad videos, this doesn't matter that your next one will not get promoted.
Wait, I have many. Actually, I had many mistakes before that.
So don't think that your channel somehow lost the favor of YouTube gods. That's very unlikely. Each time you upload, you get a fresh start. And here's something that most people don't know, or at least don't believe that, but it's true that the views can come at any time.
Yeah, I see creators focusing so much often on their real-time analytics.
So what many people do, they upload a video on YouTube and they look at the real-time update of the views every hour or so, and that is so unuseful. I've been proven many times on my channels and my clients' channels that videos can get views weeks, months, or even years after they were posted. Like this recent video of my client, we had very average performance of this video, but as the topic of the New Year goals, New Year resolutions arise, we started to receive more and more views, and now it's one of the most popular videos on her channel, even though it started to get promoted about a month or a couple of months after it was posted. So there's no real reason why you should really look at your real-time views. I think there might be the reason to look at your CTR right after publishing. But when it comes to views in the moment, YouTube can give you a chance weeks and weeks after you posted a video. Here's the best part about all this. You don't have to worry about posting the best and perfectest videos ever. YouTube wants new creators right now. So just be natural and make something. If one video doesn't work out, no problem. Your next video can be the one that takes off. Every time you post a video, it's a new chance to grow on YouTube. Remember this, you're just one video away from your success. Do you know this meme, this peak, when a person is mining diamonds or gold or something, and right before he finds these diamonds, he just stops mining and he walks away with his instrument on his back. And I'm always thinking about this picture when I think about YouTube growth. You could be just one video away. But instead of this, a lot of people just give up, say that YouTube doesn't work, say that algorithm doesn't favor them, say that they are shadow banned. and don't make anything else. I've seen so many channels with just 10 videos posted saying that it's not working, and now it's getting even laughable. I'm sorry, but yeah. But even though I'm saying that everybody has a chance, growing a YouTube channel is actually a skill, and it requires certain elements to perfect if you want to have a higher chance of taking off. And like before this new year, I was just studying a lot of videos that were saying about how to grow a YouTube channel, and I especially paid attention to the successful channels that grew really, really fast, and I wanted to know their secret. So I binge-watched these videos for the last month, and I found something surprising. Despite their different approaches and their different success stories, they all shared 3 same principles that, as they say, help them grow. So let me show you what they do. First of all, value over editing. I see this across many channels I watch. Okay, you know what's crazy about YouTube right now? You don't need all the fancy stuff to win. Let me show you something really interesting. For example, look at this channel. It's Charlie Morgan. I don't know if you know him or not, but he's just showing his whiteboard and explaining people really unique concepts that he's probably elaborating during his work hours. But his concepts are so unique, so philosophical, and so interesting to dive into that people are ready to watch just something written in the whiteboard. Or for example, this channel of Cardinal Mason. Just pure value, pure educational content about how to do copywriting. And his channel is taking off. Both of these channels are only like several years old. And you might think, wow, I need to worry several years to grow on YouTube. Yes, you do. Well, and you can do nothing about that. You'll need to work years. Even such big creators worked years. And there's no reason why we don't have to. You know, I'm always thinking that like 3 years will pass by no matter what you do. So I'd rather, do something and wake up in 3 years with some result behind me than not starting anything at all because it will take long. Here's the thing that most people miss. If you really can help someone reach their goal that they really desire, you have a chance to have a big audience because they want the goal that you can help them get. They don't care if your videos look like a Hollywood movie. They won't care if you have fancy editing. But the thing is, if you don't give people value and real tangible things that they can apply to their own life, you are useless on YouTube, no matter how beautiful your picture is. And there's one powerful trend that I started noticing in the past couple of years. People really want highly specific, unique experience that you can share. Let's take someone we all know, Alex Hormozi. He doesn't just share this generic advice that could be written with any ChatGPT. It's not really anything general that applies to every single person in the world. This is very specific, detailed, step-by-step breakdown of what he does. Let me give you examples. He'll share precise revenue figures or step-by-step breakdowns of successful strategies. This ultra-transparent approach works because it gives people actionable insights that they cannot find elsewhere. If you have something that can't be easily found elsewhere, you've got to be on YouTube. If you share the nitty-gritty details of what you do, of your expertise, whether it's growing a business, doing ads, mastering a skill, or overcoming life challenges, you provide value that can't be easily replicated. This builds trust and allows viewers to achieve the goals you achieved faster. And thinking of that, I'm thinking about what I'm going to focus on the next year growing my YouTube channel. And the thing I'm going to focus on is pre-production. The thing is, mastering the lighting and the setup and the uploading and everything else on YouTube is great. But what's even more important than that? Let me tell you, it's the idea. It's how you structure the content. It's how valuable your information is. It's how well you ideated your packaging. And next year, I'm really gonna focus on the pre-production process of YouTube content creation because I find that it has way bigger impact on how a video performs than anything else that I do after I film the video. Another thing I see that all these successful YouTubers share is about consistency. The real difference between people who put the same amount of effort into the same amount of perfection in the videos is the consistency. Because at all the other factors being absolutely equal, we got only one thing that matters, is that whether or not you're consistent with your uploading. Regular posting is key. So I really like this channel that's called VisiVader. And if you look at his oldest video, it was published 17 years ago. Like 17 years. And if you're not ready to do YouTube for the next 17 years, I don't know if you really should start it. Or Ruri Ohama, have you heard about her? Very talented woman. And did you know that his channel that really succeeded was the 5th channel that she created? Yeah, that's fascinating. How long people can do the same thing over and over again, improve and beat after beat. By the way, which brings us to the next point. Incremental improvement with compound result. Everyone starts as a beginner with 0 skills, but the sooner you'll start, the faster you'll get those skills. Have you heard about the compound effect? I hope you did. And I like this concept applied to the personal development. The power of tiny gains is unimaginable. So if you improved yourself just 1% every single day, by the end of the year, do you know how much better you will be? It's 3,100% better. So what I'm gonna focus on the next year is slowly improving in every aspect of YouTube content creation, in scripting, in ideating, in thumbnail creation, in presenting myself to the camera, in lighting, in camera settings, in all of that. I want to be a little bit better with every video I make. And if we apply this all to the YouTube content creation, look at the numbers that we have. So we've got 52 weeks in a year. And if we improve our videos only 5% with every upload we make, by the end of the year, our videos will be 13 times better. If you want to be 13 times better in YouTube content creation by the end of the year, just upload 1 video a week. It's not even that hard.
It's incredibly hard.
And this is the power of compound growth. I don't know about you, but I want to experience that. And speaking of improvement, if you want to know exactly how to upload your videos on YouTube with the right settings, the right way, then you should check out my video that will be linked right here. These small optimizations can make a huge difference. Also, there's a gift for you in the description, so go grab it. And have the most wonderful day. Goodbye.